Ever wondered why a dollar doesn't stretch as far as it did a decade ago? It's not just your imagination. Over time, the price of everyday items like a loaf of fresh bread or a gallon of gasoline slowly creeps up. This subtle increase often goes unnoticed, like a silent thief chipping away at the purchasing power of your hard-earned money. The culprit behind this economic sleight of hand, this phenomenon, my friends, is known as inflation. But how can we predict this invisible thief's next move? Well, allow me to introduce you to inflation forecasting. It's a bit like trying to predict the weather, but for the economy. Economists use various indicators to predict future inflation trends. Consider gross domestic product, or GDP. It's a measure of a country's economic health. When GDP rises, it signals economic growth, which can potentially spark inflation. Unemployment rates also play a part. Lower unemployment often leads to increased spending, pushing prices up. Another key indicator is the Consumer Price Index, which measures the average change over time in the prices paid by consumers for goods and services. When this index rises, it could be a sign of inflation on the horizon. Now, it's crucial to understand that this isn't an exact science, but it does provide valuable insights that can guide policymakers and investors. So inflation forecasting is like a weather forecast for the economy. Why should we care about predicting this economic weather? Well, just as a weather forecast helps us plan our day, an inflation forecast helps us plan our economic future. For governments, it's about adjusting monetary policies. They use inflation forecasts to decide whether to raise or lower interest rates, or to change the money supply, ensuring a stable economic climate. For businesses, predicting inflation is like having a compass in the world of commerce. It allows them to set prices, plan investments, and manage costs. And it's not just about the big players. Even individuals can make more informed decisions about their savings and investments when they have a sense of where inflation is headed. Imagine being able to see the economic road ahead, to anticipate twists, turns, and potential potholes. That's what inflation forecasting offers. Inflation forecasting, then, is a crucial tool for navigating the economic landscape. So what's next for inflation forecasting? The future is brimming with potential thanks to advancements in technology and data analysis that are boosting the precision of inflation predictions. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are stepping into the spotlight, fine-tuning models and refining forecasts like never before. The outcome? A future where we're not just reacting to economic trends but proactively navigating them. As we continue to innovate, we'll get better and better at predicting the economic weather. So keep an eye on the horizon, because the future of inflation forecasting is bright.